Hey guys, so ironically I think I'm wearing the exact same outfit from the last video that I did in here, kind of showing you guys what I was going to be doing. So I wanted to show you guys what we have done. It's been about a week and a half since we got this place moved, and I figured I'd show you guys what we have done so far. So we're starting off in the master bedroom. I wanted to remove this old wallpaper. Two of the walls had paneling underneath that had already been primed, and then one of the walls did have like a sheetrock that was a little bit harder to remove. I ended up switching this out and using a 5-in-1 tool, mixing some water with a little bit of fabric softener, spraying on the wall, like the wallpaper, letting it sit for half an hour, and it came off so easy. This wasn't really too hard. I'm really surprised by that. Once all the wallpaper was removed, we did some touch-up spots on the sheetrock side with some mud, and then we primed the walls with Kilz, and then we started painting. This is just the first coat. Being a princess that I am, I went with pink because I've always wanted a pink bedroom, so I got it now. Here we are in the living room. This is what it looks like starting off. I did not like the wood paneling look. I don't like the wallpaper. Both of them need to be changed, so I figured I'd start first with painting the paneling that's supposed to be like the wainscoting. I started off using Kilz primer for this. Beforehand, I washed everything and got it ready for the Kilz. I used a paintbrush that was easy to get into like the little grooves, and then I switched over and started using a roller, and that made this whole process go by so much easier. In the next few clips, I'm going to say that I used 1 coat of Kilz and 2 coats of paint. It ended up being 2 coats of primer and 2 coats of paint. So here is the first coat of paint that I did, and you can see the primer underneath. This turned out so good. Here in the living room, I painted the paneling that was supposed to look like wainscoting, painted that white, did a coat of Kilz and then 2 coats of paint. Also did the trim. I'm eventually going to be getting rid of this wallpaper. I don't like it, but for now, I'm going to keep it just for now, but that will be a project later on. Here is a sample of the flooring that we are going with. This will be in the living room and this little like front bedroom area. So here is the box for the flooring that we're going with in the living room and as well as the front bedroom. This we ended up getting at Home Depot. I really love the color of it. I think it's gonna be really pretty. Here is the spot that we had to fix in the living room. And then this is the flooring that we're going with in the back bedroom. It's really close to the one in the living room. It's just slightly darker, but it is pretty close, so not bad. So we are in the kitchen. This is the room I'm almost completely done. So the cabinets have been repainted. They look great. All that stuff that was on them was able to come off really easily. That's nice. And of course you can see painted the backsplash here. So that looks great. I do have to go over with 1 coat of like a sealant, but there's that so far. And we did the bottom as well. So that looks great. I also painted around the window trim here too, so that looks nice and fresh.